Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we're going to be checking out a video that I should have checked out a long time ago. This was in my playlist of videos that I should have checked out. The title is Educated, quotation, American thinks he can school police in London. What do I have to say about the title? Might surprise you. No, it wouldn't. If you've been watching Forward Reaction, you know I give you guys the most honest reactions possible. I just speak the truth, and if I fumble, make mistakes, it is what it is, right? It's just a part of life and learning and being better. That's just how I look at it. Anyways, the title, American thinks he can school police in London. First of all, I love my Americans. I will always do, right? Out of a crowd of people, I'm likely gonna, blend with the Americans more than everybody else, obviously. But why the hell does an American think that they can go to London and actually tell them how to be? Check me out. I was here in Finland recently, and I was trying to order some food, and there was this one girl and there's a bunch of dudes just at the front at the counter, and they were just chatting it up, and I was like, small talk, we in Finland, what's going on? Can I get my food? That's what I was saying in my head. In the United States, I couldn't really say nothing. I could express it verbally, but I couldn't really say nothing because Americans are a lot more friendly and whatever. But Shorty was chatting it up, and I was like, come on, man. Like, bro, if you want to make friends, do that afterwards. This Finland, what we doing? Right? But an American is going to go to London and tell the cop what to do. That's crazy. Anyways, if you guys want to recommend any videos, click that link in the pinned comment section, and you'll be able to recommend videos. I check them out as soon as possible. Without further ado, guys, let's check out this video.
We've asked you to stay here.
What's the charges?
There's no
British accent, bro. Love it. Love it. Gosh.
charges.
Am I free to go?
Yo, what's going on, people? We are back with another one, and in today's episode we're gonna see an American tourist challenge British police on the legality of the stop. You don't want to miss this, as this is going to be informative, educational and fun. Obviously, you know how the Americans are going to be, and you know how the British are going to be, so this is going to be a match made in heaven.
The British,
let's go. There's going to be more bobbies on the way. Let's do this. Like, comment, share.
I've asked you to stay
Am I free to Am I free to go?
No, not at the moment.
So am I being detained?
You've been detained here for the moment, yes.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that there's been a serious...
Hey! Nah, bro. Like, bro, he really doing her like it's an American cop. Like, that's for real how you would talk to an American cop. Like, dead ass. Like, disrespectful. And just, like, with all that authority. Am I being detained? Like, bro, like, chill, dude.
assault inside the premises.
What does that have to do with us?
No, not at the moment.
So am I being detained?
You've been detained here for the moment, yes.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that there's been a serious assault inside the premises
What does that have to do with us?
because you may be involved or you may be
Does
a
a person give you a description of whatever was involved?
A very vague description, and that's
Okay.
what we're trying to
There's a
find.
white guy and a black guy here. Do either one of us fit the description?
I think at this point you can tell what sort of interaction this is going to be. I mean, again, we have to understand that obviously in an ongoing investigation, where there's an investigation that's taking place currently, as these people were having a conversation.
Yeah, hold on, my boy. Yeah, this reminds me of a video that I saw, and it was it broke my heart. It broke my heart when I saw it. There was like an American guy, and I don't remember what country he was in, right? And pretty much it was in Europe or something like that, right? And what happened was there was a shoplifter, right? The guy walked in the store because he was recording. He was a black guy. And he had some shorty with him. He was recording, right? And he walked in the store and he was like, I ain't gonna take nothing. And he walked back out. But the moment he walked back out, there was guys walking behind him, and the alarm went off, right? And one of the shopkeepers popped up, and she was like, yo, you stealing? And she's like, everybody back in. You know what this dude did? He started running his mouth. Oh, I just came in the store and I went out. Dude, you didn't take nothing. Just chill, bro. You know what happened? Because he was acting out so crazy, the girl literally allowed for the other guys to walk out because he was acting so boisterous and confrontatious, or whatever word you want to say. And the dudes, when they walked out, it went beep, 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 beep. And she didn't even realize She didn't even realize, and the shoplifters left just because he started acting out. And I'm like, yo, bro, just chill, bro. Like, if you're not guilty, just chill. There's no need to be confrontatious if you're not guilty. Just calm down. You're gonna become the main subject of the whole situation. Just chill, bro.
There are certain, prerequisites that you have to understand and have to take on board, especially when it comes to an ongoing investigation.
Description.
Eh?
You might be a witness.
I told you. I've already told you. I have not seen anything.
We need to make sure that is the case.
But what the case is, I'm telling you, I haven't seen
Right, the
anything.
thing
This
is,
gentleman said he
until-
hasn't seen anything.
Yeah. But the thing is,
Now,
until
I'm.
we speak
What is your name?
PC Hawkins.
And what is your name?
Lucy Jones,
Am I free to go?
you're being detained.
On what grounds?
On
I'm American, so I know.
Now,
Oh!
normally I don't really get involved in these sort of situations, but I have to on this occasion because I feel like the American person has this sort of vendetta or this, this demeanor that sort of demands authority or demands, respect, which is, okay, I get that. But at the same time, you are in a foreign land, you are a tourist in a land, so you should, try and understand what the
Yeah,
people are
bruh.
telling you, the people that are from the land, and do not expect them.
Like, if you a tourist, just chill, bro. Like, this ain't your spot. Humble down. Don't be confrontatious. Just chill, fo. Like, chill, bruh.
To go along by the laws of the jurisdiction that you have in your country. That's just nonsensical. That makes no sense.
On what grounds? Be careful what you say. On what grounds am I being detained for?
you've been explained enough times.
I'm going to get up and leave. Is there a reason why I cannot leave?
If you just bear with me a few minutes,
I don't want to
I'm
bear
gonna
because
go-
I don't want to bear with you until you told that guy to stop using his phone. That's why.
Like, listen to the vocals of the two women and listen to him. Like, I bet you if it was a big dog in front of him, he'd have calmed the hell down. I never understand why some dudes, some women, some people in general, they always be all big and tough when the other person is calm. Like, bro, they can get mad too. They can be aggressive too. Why you so vocal? Why you so like the oomph in the voice, man? Like, calm down.
Right, the concern I have, okay, is that for all I know...
Am I free to go?
No, listen a minute.
No,
I'm
don't
trying
forget
to
about all that.
explain.
Am I free to go?
No, you've asked me. You've
Yes,
said
ma'am.
you've
Am I free to go?
questioned about it.
No.
I'm just explaining to
Am I
you.
free to go? Yes, I'm aware, totally aware. Am I free to go?
No, you haven't let me answer the question.
Yeah, because you guys like I'm sitting here. I'm cooperating.
Again, I don't want to be that guy, but maybe I'm watching the wrong video because I'm not seeing the corporation. Where is it? At what point did that happen?
I
Or
don't
is it
see
going
nothing,
to happen?
baby.
I'm just a bit confused, but yeah, let's go. Keep.
But now, like, you guys are pushing. You can't use the bathroom.
Hold on.
You know.
I've explained to you why you can't use the bathroom. You haven't let me explain yet why I was
No,
saying
you don't
about-
want. Now you're ready to explain because the video camera's on, ma'am.
No, I
listen.
had already explained because it's on my video camera.
Okay, but
I had already
but your video
explained
camera only
why
gets
you don't-
used in case of an incident that needs to be reported.
No,
Okay.
not necessarily. It can be used for anything. Can be used
Okay,
for complaints
exactly,
or anything.
exactly. A complaint, exactly.
yes.
So if he complains, you have to pull that video camera up. If nobody complains, you don't need to pull it up. So I'm asking you, are we free to go?
All right, cool. Let's go. This guy is keeping me busy, but I don't mind. Let's do this. So in the UK, if a police officer records you with his body cam, you can have access to that footage because you are a data subject and they are data handlers. So according to GDPR policies and the new framework that's been put into place, you can have access to that content regardless of whether you're making a complaint, whether you are making a story, or whether you just want it for yourself. You can have access to that footage. Now, I'm not sure whether the same principles apply to a foreign national. So, in this case, an American. So, might have to look into that. But
Are we free to go?
Right, no. Are you going to let me
Are we being
explain
detained?
to you? Are you going to let me
No,
explain to you?
no. I'm just answering my questions. Are we free to go?
No, we've explained.
Why are we not free to go?
Because there's a crime that's been alleged that's happened in here.
Is there
We need-
descriptions of
we
the
need
people?
Time to get a fuller description.
I told you
There
we just.
may be other accomplices involved. There may be significant witnesses. Okay.
If I get up
So
and leave,
at
is
the
there
moment-
you gonna try to stop me from leaving?
You know what's funny? He acting tough right here. And you know what's funny? In America, he'll get put down right fast. Get on the ground, boy. Put them handcuffs on this punk ass dude. Why you talking so much? Like, she told you what's going on. Shit happened in the spot. We trying to figure out what happened. We don't want the witnesses or the person who did the crime to flee. So we trying to lock it down. Everybody stay. It's that simple. Like, you wasting the time right now.
Is there any rules of saying that I cannot leave?
I would ask you.
You're asking me,
stay
but I don't
here.
want to stay anymore because I want to go. My headache is now subsided and I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Just bear
Am I
with
free to
me.
go?
Can you just wait one?
See what happens when someone's educated?
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I mean, where do we
Educated.
even start? Where do
Ignorant.
we start?
Aggressive.
I'm just gonna say 2 words. Dunning-Kruger.
Still would be an agent.
Yes, it does. Because I'm asking, am I free to go? And now you guys, I know I'm free to go.
Listen, man. You don't see us coming to your side of the pond and telling your cops how to do their jobs, man. So if you know you're free to go, man, go, man. Go. Go about your business, man. What are you waiting for, man?
Why you sound like that?
Go, man.
I know I am. And he's free to go. Are you free to go?
I think so.
Yes. You're telling him he can't use the bathroom.
You can't because it's a scenes of crime. You've been
Okay.
explained that. So
Okay.
we did
But
explain that to you, that
exactly,
it's fine.
and therefore, you've had, description of whatever the case may be.
No, we've had a description of where it happened. It's alleged to have happened.
Are we free to go?
Can we-
I need to answer now because I'm going to get up and leave.
She will be back and she will let you know.
No, I'm going to get up now and leave.
But you
I-
can't wait. What? 2 minutes? Less than
Why
that?
do I have to wait? So I'm lawfully being detained.
Pardon?
Am I unlawfully being detained at this moment?
Not unlawfully, no.
Okay,
You've
so
been
I
asked-
so I am a free to go.
We've asked you to stay. She a fair thing to.
No,
to
it's
wait.
unfair because you
it's
told this
fair.
gentleman he cannot use the bathroom.
You can't because it's a crime scene.
It is a crime scene, which is
Okay.
what I've explained.
Yes. No, I'm not alright because we're free to. Are we being
No, you're not
detained?
free to go at the moment.
Okay, well, what's the reason?
I like this. I like this. Do you hear his voice now? Aw, such a baby. This dude was pressing like, dude, like 2 wonderful ladies talking to you in that low, nice tone of voice, British accent and everything. And then he was like, her. And now the dude comes on, he's like, dude, come on, man. This is the type of shit I'm talking about. Embarrassing.
Well, we're still investigating what's gone on here. Something's happened. There's an allegation of crime, and we need to work out what's going on.
Okay, do you have a description of those people?
We do,
the-
yeah.
Okay, do either one of us fit description? One of
At
us.
the moment, yes.
Okay, so which one needs to go then?
You both need to stay.
Come on, there's a black guy and a white guy here. One of us fit the description.
No, you both need to stay.
What's it on what grounds?
On what grounds is because we don't know what's going on at the moment.
Suspicion.
We
That's
need
the
to find out
grounds.
because we
Well,
need
that's
to go.
what we're doing, sir.
All
I
right.
promise, sir, I promise you we won't keep you here any longer than we need to.
No, it's the fact that they don't want to let him use his phone and use the bathroom. This is the only reason why I pulled my camera out.
Well, I've got my camera on as well.
It doesn't
so-
matter about your cameras. My camera is more important than yours.
Absolutely.
All right. So are we being? I'm ready to leave now.
No, you're not going anywhere.
Okay.
sir.
And are you going to stop me from leaving?
Yes, I will.
On what grounds?
Well, on the grounds that I suspect you might be involved in a criminal matter.
Okay, on a criminal matter. And this gentleman also?
Same.
Okay. What's your name?
It's Sergeant Hall.
And what's your name?
Sergeant Bing.
And your name again?
Jones.
And
PC Hawkins.
okay, so you're actually illegally detaining us
No,
right
we're
now.
not illegally detaining you.
I do believe you are
Well,
because
that's fine, sir.
because the simple fact is you have a description of a person.
Added a rank to myself.
There's a white guy and a black guy here, and you're still telling me that one of us is for description. So one of us needs to go.
You both need to stay, sir. Look, I appreciate your frustration.
No, it's the frustration is that the guy wanted to use the bathroom and they didn't even let him use the bathroom.
So he worried about
Now,
another
if
man?
something happens
Wow,
to his bladder,
crazy.
it's on you guys.
Then I'm willing
But I don't hear the dude with the bladder problem talking though. Like, so why you running your mouth so much? Like, you know, like this is how things do not get resolved by talking too much.
You're not allowed to detain anybody from using the bathroom.
What to do?
Because you just don't, like I say,
Yeah,
as soon
come
as,
with me for any toilet, public toilet. I'm going to do my thing. When you come
I
back,
was sitting there quietly. I only pulled my phone out because she didn't want to let him use the bathroom.
Yeah, well,
can really
sir,
get
she's well within her
more
rights due to the
information
nature of the
sorted.
allegation.
You cannot stop someone from using body fluids.
so
No,
as
you
soon as
cannot.
get that done,
Are you serious? Are you listening? You're telling someone they cannot use the bathroom.
Sir, the nature of the allegation means that we need to keep everyone here. For the time being.
I can't do anything.
I appreciate your frustration. What can I say?
I'm not frustrated. Just that the guy, I know I ain't do nothing. That's why I only put this guy here wants to use the bathroom. You guys didn't want him to use the bathroom.
Alright guys, so quickly just to give you a summary, these two gentlemen were stopped by police as they suspect.
I don't even want a summary, bro. I'm out of here, bro. Like, this dude crazy as hell. Like, listen, those women handled it well, and I'm happy to see this guy stepped over and, you know, in defense of the two women. I'm happy that that woman, you know, she went to the homeboy and she's like, yo, homie, pull up. And homie pulled up, and this little tough guy started acting right. I'm happy about that. You know what I mean? Because a lot of these dudes, a lot of folks out here be acting tough. And when they see somebody else pull up, they start acting right. You know what I mean? This is just a dumb situation. You're asked to wait because the situation, it's like, you know, a traffic stop. We trying to see like what's going on. Like, you're not being detained. You're just being asked to stay here because of the situation. We have suspicion. It's that simple. You innocent, shut up, let them do their job. They do their job, you solid, you free to go, right? The most you can ask for is just like, can we just speed this up because I got somewhere to be? But come on, man. Like, wasting people's time. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. I'm out of here. Peace.